Alright everybody, here's the next section of our Halloween special, which we're going to play Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES. Here we go. That music gets me every time. We have George and Liz. Let's play. Ages for 100. By this age, you can drink legally in most U.S. states. What is 21? Ages for 200. The voting age was 16 in his original draft for the Constitution for Communist China. Liz. Mao Zedong. That's correct. Medical facts for 100. A DMD is equivalent to this dental degree. No. What is a DDT? No, there goes all my 100. DDS. Missed it by one letter. Dynasties for 100. Hugh and Christy of Playboy. Who are the Hefners? Dynasties for 200. John D. Jr., Nelson and Winthrop. Who are the Rockefellers? Dynasties for 300. Sir Michael, Corin, Vanessa, and Lynn. Who are the Redgraves? Dynasties for 400. Movie producers Daryl and Richard. Who are the Zenix? Dynasties for 500. Artists NC, Andrew, and Jamie. Who are the Wyatts? Good for another 500. Could I have ages for 300? As of this age, you could receive a birthday telegram from Queen Elizabeth. $100. Ages for 400. At 88, he opened a chicken museum at the company's headquarters. Oh, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Harlan Sanders. Harlan Sanders. Medical facts for 300. Many of these biblical outcasts may simply have had skin allergies. Don't know. Lepers. Lepers. Ages 500. Girls between 6 and 10 became Rome's temple guardians, known as these. They're Vestal Virgins. Vestal Virgins. Art for 100. The most delicate of these is made of only 150 to 200 sable hairs. George. I'll say, what is a paintbrush? I'll take art for 200. The Mogul School introduced Western perspective to the art of this country. I want to say Mongolia. It's India. India. Art for 300. From today, painting is dead, said a French artist upon seeing this type of picture in 1839. It's a photograph. George doubles his money. Art 400. Reading Le Figaro by this U.S. artist last sold for $1.1 million. Reading Le Figaro. Don't know. Mary Cassatt. Mary Cassatt. TV themes for 100. Making our dreams come true was the theme of this sitcom. What was the Mary Tyler Moore Show? It's not the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Liz? It was the theme of Laverne and Shirley. Oh, that's right. Art for 500. This French king bought the Mona Lisa to hang in his bathroom. I have a hunch. Oh, Francis I, and that was not my guess. Good thing I did not guess. Travel and tourism for 100. They say, leave the driving to us. What is Greyhound? Travel and tourism for 200. True Daily Double. The Delta Queen is 1. What is a ship? Not a ship, no. The Delta Queen is a steamboat. Travel and tourism for 300. A Y on your airline ticket designates this kind of travel. Coach. Coach. Travel and tourism for 400. Bhutan is on this continent. What is Asia? Travel and tourism for 500. This country's most popular beach resort is Punta del Este. What is Uruguay? Uh-huh. Let me have TV themes rather for 200. Out of the night when the full moon is bright comes a horseman known as this. Who is Zorro? I'll have TV themes for 300. Near You is his theme song. No. I'm gonna try it. Who is Milton Berle? TV themes 400. 3 Stars Will Shine Tonight was his show's theme. George. No. Who's Kildare? No. Dr. Kildare. Had to be more specific. Dr. Kildare. TV Deems 500. His theme is Gentle on My Mind. Liz? Glenn Campbell. Medical facts for 200. Number 1 drug problem in the US and USSR. Liz. No. What is alcoholism? Medical facts for 400. Used to voluntarily control functions like blood pressure, its most common form is electromyographic. No. Biofeedback. Biofeedback. Now we have the last clue. It's caused by a chickenpox virus, not by mending roofs. What is shingles? So I have 1,700, George 600, Liz 100. So Liz will go first. In Double Jeopardy. Sickness and health for 200. A commemorative wall hanging, or what the dentist scrapes off your teeth. What is plaque? Sickness and health 400. Rash found mostly in infants and obese persons. No. Prickly heat. Sickness and health for 600. Blinking and twitching are considered kinds of these. Nope. George. Nope. Ticks. Sickness and health 800. Under, over, or no activity, hypothyroidism is this thyroid problem. Under activity. Sickness and health for 1,000. TSS, which primarily affects women, stands for this. Toxic shock syndrome. Let's take alphabet first for 200. Alphabet first of the big 3 TV networks. What is ABC? Alphabetic first for 400. Alphabetical first month. What is August? Oh, it's not? Oh. I know it now. It's April. Darn. D words, 200. Movie word preceding Harry, Dozen, or Dingus McGee. What is dirty? I'll take D words for 400. In 1969, California was the first state to permit this on a no-fault basis. What is divorce? D word, 600. Nair, for instance. What is a... What is a DDT? I don't know. Oh well. Liz. A depilatory. Depilatory. So she's got a little bit of cash. D words, 800. The Eagles asked him, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences. Who is Desperado? What is Desperado? Take D words for 1,000. Out, vein, and oil all contain this kind of vowel sound. What is a diphthong? Good for 1,000. Let's go back to alphabetical first for 600. I'll try it again. True daily double. Alphabetical first of 9 baseball positions. I'll say what is batter. Oh, it cost me again. Catcher. Oh. Alphabetical first, 800. Alphabetical first, some numbers from 1 to 10. What is 8? Alphabetical first for 1,000. Alphabetical first of the Fab Four. George. No. I don't think George is going to be around for Final Jeopardy. George Harrison. Oh. Fritz. Auto History 200. An electric spark by the piston ignites air in this. George. I'll say what is fuel. Auto History 400. Syrup, sawdust, and tennis balls preceded air as filling for these. Tires. Auto History for 600. Synchro mesh allows you to do this either up or down. Nope. Shift. Mountains 200. A flat top mountain with steep sides. It's Spanish for table. What is mesa? Mountains for 400. He tried to climb the Colorado Peak named for him, but took the wrong path. Who is Pike? Mountain 600. The Hudson River's source is in this New York mountain group. What are the... what are those mountains in New York called? I'm just gonna say, what are the Appalachians? Yeah, I knew that was wrong, but I took a guess. The Adirondacks. Auto history 1000. Ethylene glycol fluid containing rust inhibitors and lubricants. Antifreeze. Oh, yeah. Mountains for 1000. Elijah took on the prophets of Baal on this mountain above Haifa. Ugh. George. Mount Carmel. Auto history 800. The two standard gauges calibrated in miles in a U.S. car. Liz? The speedometer and odometer? Yep. University's 400. Its main campus in Columbus includes an airport and two 18-hole golf courses. What is Ohio State University? Universities for 200. Bear Bryant coached this university's football team for over 20 years. Liz? It is the University of Alabama. Universities for 800. $160. Students here elected their Buffalo mascot as homecoming queen, and it's the University of Colorado. Mountains 800. The highest active volcano in Europe. It's in Italy. What is Mount Vesuvius? No. Etna. Universities for 600. The first modern parapsychology lab was set up at this North Carolina University in Durham. What is Duke? Now the last clip. This Mid-Atlantic University is in Newark, but not New Jersey. What is the University of Delaware? So at the end of the double Jeopardy round, I have 2,200. Liz, 1460. George, minus 200, so he'll not be around for Final Jeopardy. The continents. Continent with the greatest number of independent countries. I will say, what is Africa? It is Africa. So I'm going to win with 4,400. George didn't take part. And we're about to see you off for that next segment in just a bit.